This man takes out his phone, and by mistake, money falls from his pocket. The girl standing behind sees the money and picks it up. The girl's father signals her to return the money. She says, "Sir, your money fell down." The man gets surprised and says, "Oh, how careless I am. I didn't even notice. Thank you." Then he says, "Here, take some money as thanks." She says, "No, sir, there is no need." At that time, the waiter comes. "Yes, how can I help you?" The girl says, "We need a table. Today is my father's birthday." "Amazing, please come." Then the girl's father asks the waiter, "Listen, which food is the cheapest? I don't have much money." The waiter says, "No problem. You can take rice and salad. It will be enough for both." He says, "Okay." Then the waiter comes to take the order. The girl orders the food she likes. The waiter brings the food and places it. The girl says to her father, "First you eat." He says, "No, daughter, you eat. I am going to the washroom. You eat." Actually, the father wants that the daughter eats fully, and the daughter wants her papa to eat all. Then father comes back and starts feeding the daughter with his own hands. But the daughter says, "Oh no, papa, I don't like onions." She makes an excuse and goes away. At that time, the same man stops the girl and says, "Daughter, do you know how hard your papa must be working to earn? Then why are you insisting?" The girl says, "Yes, I know everything. I do all this only for papa." She further says, "One day I told papa, let's eat ice cream. When I took 2 ice creams, papa asked the price. Because he didn't have money, he returned his ice cream. He always buys things for me, never for himself. He always says he is not hungry, but I know he's not telling the truth. For 2 weeks I am not even going to school because papa cannot pay the fees. I only want to help him." The man says, "Daughter, forgive me, I didn't know. You were very brave." The girl says, "I don't want to be brave. I just want to help my papa." Then the man says, "Why did you return my money? You and your papa could have used it for food." She says, "That money was yours. If we kept it, it would be stealing. Papa always says money is earned by hard work, not by taking someone else's right." The man says with surprise, "Daughter, you won my heart with your honesty. Take this money. You have truly earned it by returning the money." Then he gives the girl a card. "When you grow up and want to work, come to my company. I need honest people like you." The girl says, "Thank you very much," and she hugs the man. Then the girl runs to her papa with happiness and pride in her eyes and hugs him. Poverty is not the biggest obstacle. Honesty and sacrifice are the biggest strength. If you like the video, then please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.